Yeah?
Hey, your package is here.
Oh, sweet. I've been waiting for that. This is awesome. I needed this.
What is it?
This is Gamer Subs. Probably one of the best energy drinks around. I ordered this a while ago and been waiting for it and honestly needed it. I've been recording here for a while.
Heck yeah.
Gamer Subs, if you guys didn't know, is the leading energy drink, and it has multiple flavors such as strawberry lime, peach mango, strawberry kiwi, and cherry slushy. They have canned form. They also, if you guys go to gamersubs.gg, have they have cups. They have a powdered form. They have a non-caffeinated version for people that are sensitive to caffeine. And one thing I love about Gamer Subs, I have Crohn's, so I'm very sensitive what goes into my body. They use all natural ingredients. Some is artificially flavored, but all the ingredients is natural. They use B vitamins, they use vitamin D, they use vitamin C, and they use tea leaves. So they're all of the caffeine and energy that you're getting is coming from green tea. So it's awesome. And this is probably my favorite. Peach mango is best flavor around.
I was gonna say, I really like the artwork on the can.
Yep, the artwork is my favorite. And honestly, I recommend it for anybody, whether you're a content creator like me, whether you work a normal job, 9 to 5. This has just the right amount of energy to get you through your day without having that crash that most energy drinks give you at the end. So make sure you guys go to GamerSubs.gg today to get yourself some. And
Can I try?
Yeah, you want to try?
Yeah. It smells good.
It does, and it doesn't it taste
Oh my
like
god.
doesn't it taste like peach rings?
It does.
It tastes like peach rings.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
This is really good, you guys, and it's affordable. I paid in total $40 for this with shipping, and averaged out to $3.50 a can. That's still more affordable than going to the store. I definitely recommend it. Make sure you guys get some today. Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? Darklight Reactions here, coming back at you with another banger reaction video. Sorry, guys, I thought I was gonna sneeze there. Holy crap! My bad. I'm gonna leave that in because that was hilarious. I was trying to say how y'all doing this morning, but every time I tried to get the how out, I was like, I'm gonna sneeze. So, with that little tidbit out of the way, good morning. We are back with another reaction, and yes, we are using a different microphone. So these next few reaction videos, I am trying out which, as dumb as this is going to sound, I did not actually know that my camera up here had a microphone. So we're trying this style microphone. Let me know what you guys think. I can go back to my other mic, but some of you guys kept saying that the mic volume was lower, and I was wondering if maybe, my mic was petering out, so we're trying this one here. We can flip-flop between them. No issue, but like I said, let me know in the comments down below. Now, with that being said, I am doing a bunch of reactions really early morning, so bear with me if I look like crap. I literally just got up like an hour ago, so I'm still waking up. But we're going to be checking out Lastus, I can English today, can't I? We're going to be checking out LASTOUT's newest song called The Saint Will Say. Now, if you guys haven't yet, because I'm going to release that one before I release this one, make sure you guys go check out my reaction to their song before this one called Icarus. I was absolutely blown away by the heaviness and how clean and melodic his vocals were during that. The instrumentals were just, oh my god, they were beautiful. Such metalcore instrumentals. I mean, they were heavy breakdowns. The intro was heavy. It was absolutely phenomenal. And then he came in with his amazing vocals. It was an awesome thing to react to. So make sure you guys go check that out. And also, if you're longtime fans of the channel, or if you're fans of LASTOUT, then you'll catch a little Easter egg that I did in there. Yeah, I saw that LASTOUT. If you didn't see my reaction to Icarus, I saw you guys put the thing from one of your videos in there. As soon as I seen that person dragging it, I'm like, I know where that's from, and I know where he's from. I know what music video they're trying to tie him into, or throw a little Easter egg for longtime fans in there. That was clever. Anyways, if you guys want to know more, either go support the original of course, or go check out my reaction. But I recommend supporting the original. With that being said, we're going to be checking this song out. Please bear with me here. Like I said, I'm kind of on morning brain right now. But we're going to be checking this song out. So let's get into this. This is a 3-minute song, so this will probably be about a 10-minute reaction video. Alright, guys? Alright, let's get into this. You guys know how it goes here. I pause, I talk, I rewind. Sometimes I blur out of respect and, for copyright guidelines. So deal with it. Let's see what he's got.
A stranger who searched for land, disciples leave you behind, revived from eternal times.
Beautiful.
They share from the former lives, a dream of reaching forward and not perceiving me to find the saint will say, I sleep in arms. He knows my faith. I dream unheard. The martyr's touch becomes the sacred one. I will fade. Will you take me where your arms will let me stay?
Oh, that was beautiful. We're going to back it all the way up. And I'm not sorry. Also, I will tell you guys, I did hear a 30-second snippet of this. That's the whole reason I was able to kind of jam along in the beginning, because like I said, when I was at work the one day, I happened to notice it and I was just blown away. So I came here and I actually commented, "Yep, see, right here. Here's me. If you guys can see this." I said, "Oh my god, I slept on this. I've reacted to every single track you guys have released. Man, your vocals on this one never stop." And he replied, "Maybe another reaction." And I said, "Yep." So yeah, this is the reaction I told him I was going to be doing. I was absolutely blown away by his vocals on this one when I came across, and I stopped. I was like, "Nope, I'm not going to listen anymore." So from this, basically from this point about right here on, I have no idea what we're in for. So let's get back into this. I'm super stoked to check this out. Please, obviously, go check the original. I'll link it down below. But let's do this.
Revived from eternal times. They share from the former lives, a dream of reaching forward and not perceiving me to find the saint will say, I sleep in arms. He knows my faith. I dream unheard. The martyr's touch becomes the sacred one. I will fade. Will you take me where your arms will let me stay? Believe
Hold on, guys. I just realized for some reason we were in 720p. Don't ask me why. I have absolutely no idea. My bad.
believers are wrong and right. They drown in their tears and lie, demanding to grace for sky. I sense those shapes in white. The saint will say, I sleep in arms. He knows my faith. I dream unheard. The martyr's touch becomes the sacred one. I will fade. Will you take me where your arms will let me stay?
And we're going to back it up. But like I said, his vocals on this one are absolutely insane. I can tell that he's practicing because his vocal range over the course of our reaction has, his pronunciation not only has gotten more clear, you can, singers will do this, and I'm not a professional, but I did do choir for 2 years in high school, and I did have private vocal lessons, and I'm sure he could probably even comment down below in the video as a singer. They tell you to not sing through your nose, and a lot of the time, when you start to learn not to do that, and you sing with what you're supposed to, your diaphragm, your chest, and you don't sound like you're singing through your nose. That's one thing that my vocal teacher would tell me is like, "Hey, you're singing through your nose. Stop sounding like you're singing through your nose, and learn to pronunciate, and you know he would probably know what I was talking about, but you can tell like he over the years and with all the practice he's been doing, he is getting so good at like just the way he makes words sound and can come out, and his vocal range and breath control is getting better and better. Like some of the reactions we've done in the past compared to now, like I said, it's awesome to see them grow. And if you guys didn't know this, fun fact for you, they started when they were kids. Like they've been playing for years, and it's amazing. Now I think now around they're all around 18 or 19 from what I was able to find. So it's amazing to continue to see them grow, and I hope they never stop doing this. Like this is awesome. I love the songs that they release, and a lot of them I just listen to like, well, not at this new job, but when I'm on break and stuff, and when I'm doing these videos, like when I'm editing and stuff. I have a playlist that I listen to of LASTOUT and a bunch of other people. I love just sitting back and chilling and listening to these guys. Like they are, I think I said this in the last reaction video to them, but they are a fresh take on metalcore with their own unique sound. I love that they don't go with the traditional singing, screaming, back to singing, to screaming, back to singing. As much as I love that, it's honestly refreshing to just hear heavy guitars and heavy breakdowns and heavy like instrumentals and a soft, very melodic, powerful voice. You know, that isn't screaming, that's clean. This is solid. Very beautiful guitar. Back that up. I like how that sounded there, into almost like a soft kind of whisper singing there. That was a different kind of change up in like instrumentals too. So we're gonna back it up all the way to here, finish this, and then I'll give my final thoughts at the end. Obviously, already you guys know I'm gonna say this was amazing because it is. Please make sure if you haven't, go check out the original. I'll link it down below as well as LASTOUT's channel. They really deserve the praise and the recognition that you can clearly see they're getting, because like I said in the last video, I remember before that video when we reacted to them the last time, I think they had like 5,000 subscribers, so they've already gained well over 1,000 subscribers since the last time we've checked these guys out, and they deserve it. I can't wait for the day that they hit 10K.
I sleep in arms, he knows my faith. I dream my heart, the modest touch becomes the sacred one. I'm afraid. Will you take me where your arms will let me stay? The
very beautiful camera work there too. I wonder where they were. I mean, what forest they were filming in, because that was phenomenal. Well, let's talk about it. Obviously, that was amazing. I want to know your guys' thoughts and comments down below. And like I said, if you guys know Last Out, like if you guys listen to him, yeah, seriously, give me your honest thoughts. I really love, like I said, I love that they are kind of doing this different, fresh take on metalcore. They're not doing the standard singing, screaming, singing, screaming. They're actually like changing it up. And it's interesting. Like I said, it's actually really interesting to kind of hear, like, because you got to think, when you listen to metalcore and death metal and all this other stuff that I listen to, it really is refreshing to, like, you hear the standard, and I call it the standard because, you the standard heavy intro, and then you're waiting for the intense vocals, and then it's not. It's this beautiful, melodic, very soft spoken, and I don't mean soft and like he's quiet. I mean just how angelic it is, like it's the best way I could put it. It's just different, and it's really cool to see that. I love that spin on it. I love hearing, like, plus I love the fact that you can tell he sings with emotion too, and that does matter. It actually can amplify the way that you sound, the intensity of the song itself, and I love that. I love that you can tell that they all love what they're doing. And it's amazing to just see them continue to grow. I think, like I said, when we first started reacting to them, they were kids. I think they were like 15, 16 in the Enderer video that we reacted to. Last Out, if you happen to see this, feel free to correct me, but I think that you guys were around 15 or 16 when you filmed that. I know, maybe 17, but I know they're all around 18 or 19 now, I think, and it's awesome to continue to see them grow. I'm excited for hopefully an album, and if they have released an album, then I'm definitely going to be checking that out because they deserve it. Like, they deserve all the love and support in the world. I love seeing, the younger generation grab stuff that I grew up on and put their own spin on it and refresh it and breathe it back into, the world. I don't mind that at all, and I think that they're doing it the right way. They're not trying to be anybody but themselves, and they're not just remixing stuff, you know what I mean? They're actually writing their own songs and making their own sound, and like anytime I hear a Last Out song, I know it's a Last Out song based on how the instrumentals are and his vocals. It takes both, but I instantly know. Like when I'm on break at work and I don't have my phone like out and I'm not looking at it and they come on, I know it's them because of how they sound. It's Last Out. They don't sound like anybody else, and I love that. So please, guys, continue to do what you're doing. Never sell out. Never, don't do what some of these other bands do, where they like try to change it up because they think they're losing fans. No, if you want to experiment with new sounds, there's nothing wrong with that. But you guys know what I mean. Continue to do what you're doing, and I wish you guys nothing but success. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to react to your stuff, and I really do pray you guys hit 10K one day. I will be here for that. And I'm excited to see what you guys release next. I really am. This was their recent one. Hold on, guys. Let me double check when they released this. They released this March 12th. So 5 days ago. Yeah, 5 days ago. So definitely go check it out, and give it a like, give it a listen, and if you have YouTube Music, then give it a play. If this is available on Spotify or any streaming platforms like that, same thing, go give it a listen. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and stay tuned for some more reactions. And let me know what you guys think of this microphone compared to this one. With that, peace.
Dark cloud breeze, lighting up your mind. Catch the fire, spinning on this grind. Feel the pulse city breathing through the screens. Together we're riding, tearing up the scenes. Dark light, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Metal thunder, feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat. Eyes wide open, diving in the flare. Every second an electric snare. Dark light, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. fight the echoes of the night.